Hello, everyone, and welcome in. So, the message we are channeling today will be a weekly guidance message for the sign of Virgo. If you want to skip straight through to the message, there's a timestamp below in the description box. For the rules on how to receive tarot messages here on YouTube, check down below, especially if you're confused, guys. I've laid it all out down there. If you're interested in your full tarot scope, extra messages from your guides, check your moon, your rising, and your Venus, which is your sign for relationships. Now, before we jump into the energy, I'm going to clear the space. I'm going to set the intention. During this time, I invite you to clear your thoughts and set your own intentions by thinking of the person or asking a specific question on your mind. So let's dive right in. Spirit, guides, Archangel Uriel, Raphael, and Michael, I call upon you. Thank you for allowing the opportunity, clairvoyance, and insight to channel these messages. Please allow a clear message to come through to those who need it. Please protect me, the seeker, and the space from any negative energies. Thank you again, Spirit, guides, archangels. Amen. All right, Virgo, let's dive right in and see what we can see for your upcoming energy here for this week. Most important message here for Virgo Spirit. What do my Virgo friends need to know? Please and thank you. Eight of Cups in the reverse. So the energy surrounding you this week, Virgo, Temperance, the Sun, the Queen of Pentacles. Now the challenge here, Four of Swords in the reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, the Empress, and the outcome, Page of Swords, Five of Cups, Three of Cups in the reverse. You're holding on to something here. You're holding on to a person, and I don't feel like you're holding on to this person. I feel like you've already distanced yourself from this person, but you're holding on to the fact that they're inconsistent, always in and out, back and forth. Somebody who you can't trust. Now, I do feel like this person is going to try and come back around here very soon, is why this is coming up. You're being called to get clear on what you need personally for you to feel stable, solid, and secure in any relationship. And then do you see this person offering that to you, Virgo? For instance, consistency is something that's important to you. If you need a person to be there and to support you, support your dreams, which is acceptable in a relationship. And you don't really see this person being very consistent. You've known them to be very back and forth, in and out, not really knowing what they want. Maybe they've even told you that. Then you're lying to yourself by thinking that this person may change to align themselves with your vision. Now, the reason why I say that, Virgo, is because right now I feel like you're portraying to the world that you're happy, that you're balanced, and you may very well be in a lot of areas of your life in a very secure position. But to be honest with you, Virgo, I don't feel like you're in this state of bliss as you portray to some people, because you're holding on to the resentment from this past situation. Now, we're going to clarify all of this here in a moment, but this is really holding you back from really gaining the momentum in other areas of your life that you expect. So maybe you're feeling like things aren't really moving forward in career, or maybe you feel like things are in an okay place at home, but things aren't really growing. Things aren't really changing like you would expect them to. That's because you're still holding on to this sadness from the past. Now, we're going to clarify all of this here in a moment, but I feel like this person is about to enter into your life. And if you don't know what it is that you want and you're not certain about the position you're going to give this person, you could repeat this cycle again. Okay? So let's clarify. Now, if you find the messages helpful, resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. Also, guys, if you like the vibe, how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's welcome here, and it does help to set intentions for future messages. So, we're going to start here with the Temperance, the Sun, and the Queen of Pentacles for Virgo's energy. Do my Virgo friends need to know in regards? And this is exactly what I was saying here, Virgo. There's some confusion, there's some uncertainty. Now, how is this going to play out if this person comes back into my life? Well, here's how I see this playing out, Virgo. If you aren't clear within yourself that this person isn't a very stable person and they're not going to be consistent, when they show up, they haven't changed. Their energy hasn't shifted. They may talk a good game, but their actions don't back up their words. By you knowing this and being secure in your mind that this isn't going to work, it's going to give you that implication in your mind that you need to wait. You need to watch this person and you need to pause and see where they truly stand instead of hanging off their every word. Now, if you're still in this phase of not addressing the sadness, when this person comes back in and tells you, Virgo, that they've changed, that they've stopped talking to that person from the past, or that they've went to rehab and quit that addiction, or they've been seeing a counselor for their toxic behavior traits, basically telling you everything that you want to hear, you're going to hang off their every word and you're going to try again. Okay? Because you do feel an intense connection to this person. How do I know this? We have the Empress right here. Here's the bottom of the deck. Eight of Cups in the reverse, Tower in the reverse, the Emperor in the reverse. You see what I mean? This person's energy isn't shifting. It isn't changing. It may be shocking that this person comes back. This person may surprise you with some grand gesture, but I don't feel like their energy has shifted yet. They're still in this place of operating from ego. So let's clarify. Four of Swords in the reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse with the Empress. You see? Because of the challenges that you guys have had in the past, you're waiting for this to happen again. When you and this person come back together. I don't feel like it's an if. I feel like it's a when. You're going to continue to go through this with this person until you've accepted and gotten clear on what you need in your life to have that solid relationship. What you need in your life to want to be able to commit and move forward in a positive direction with another person. I feel like that's the biggest lesson that you're learning here, Virgo. Now, is this easy? No. I will say this. It's okay. It's okay if you're still in this position of not wanting to address these inner demons. Because it's better to continue the same lesson with the same person than to keep going through the same lesson with different people. So that's what I will say. So if you find that you're going to want to be impulsive and get into another relationship, it's better to wait for this person to come back around. I do feel like you and this person have this intense connection. It's like you guys can't leave each other alone. Maybe you've tried in the past. Some of you may have kids together. Okay. I do feel like this is very toxic. I'm surprised the devil isn't coming out. I do feel like this person, when you and this person are interacting, they try to have a lot of control over you, over the relationship, over the situation. And you know this isn't going to make you happy. You need somebody who's supportive, who's consistent, but who also is not so controlling, maybe not so jealous. So let's pull out a few cards here for your spiritual advice moving forward. Thank you guys again for all the love and support, for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all freaking amazing. Okay. Okay. So we have the Five of Swords in the reverse, the Two of Wands, Hanged Man, Six of Swords in the reverse, Three of Wands, so progress, Nine of Wands in the reverse. So I feel like you're going to go through this cycle a couple more times here, Virgo, to be honest with you. Whether it's with this person or another person, it's better to go through it with the same person than with a different person, but that's up to you, according to your own personal experience. I do feel like there is a need to kind of shift your perspective. I feel because you're a Virgo, you're a nurturer and the motherly archetype. You want to take care of other people. However, Virgo, I feel like that perspective needs to shift. You need to take care of your own needs first. You need to put yourself in that position. Okay? Like you're the catch. Because right now I feel like you feel very drained, out of your element by trying to help all these different people, scattered energy. If you just bring it back to center and take some time with yourself, maybe just for a couple weeks, maybe for a month. I like to say date yourself. Okay, so take yourself on dates, take yourself to lunch. What kind of movies do you like? What kind of food do you like to eat? Get back in tune with your star player and start from there. Okay, you're the one that's going to know who is in alignment with this bigger picture vision and who isn't once you're clear on yourself, who you are as a person, what you enjoy, and what you want your life to look like, and what that bigger picture vision is. Okay, but if you keep entertaining people who are confused about their own life, their confusion is going to cause you chaos every single time. It's inevitable. We pick up the energy of the people that we're most interacting with. Let's pull this little truth message to sum up your reading. Who am I ready to forgive? I am not what happened to me. I am who I choose to become. It is time to let go, forgive, and move onward. Is your soul ready to forgive someone else or yourself? Forgiveness brings sweet release, freedom, and insight. Look at it from their shoes. Notice how you grew and what you learned. Who do you want to become, and how is this resistance holding you from what your soul wants? Today's soul action, write a forgiveness letter. Then practice the Ho'oponopono prayer today while thinking of the person you are ready to forgive. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. And thank you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So, Virgo, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys. The main thing that I get from this entire reading is it's time to get in tune with yourself. What it is that you truly want. Maybe there's some things about yourself that you find that you want to change before you include another person in your life, and that's okay as well. You're never going to know if you don't take this time with yourself. If you're interested in a personal reading, the information on how to schedule is all linked below in the description box. If you found the messages helpful, if it's resonating with your situation, give it a thumbs up for message received. Give it a car emoji for moving forward. Thank you guys again for all the love and support, and I look forward to reading your cards again soon. Namaste.